make a narrative as if like I'm scared of. I think Devin's a tremendous fighter. Do I think Devin Haney can beat me? Hell no. Hell no.
Yeah.
For me personally, I'm on a different level than everybody.
Yeah.
And when it comes down to boxing, because Devin, he's a boxer.
It's on him. You know what I mean? It's on him. He knows that he's going to get this fade sooner or later. So it's only a matter of time. Obviously, we can't go down. You know, we can't go down to 135. So, you know, he would have to come up. And, you know, he can get this work anytime he ready.
See greatness, man. I see greatness. Go. And Shakur practically beat him with one hand. Right? That's it, man. Most important aspect, man. Yeah. And he looked good doing it, sharp. You know what I mean? Distance. He did everything, man.
This fight has the potential to completely transform the division. Shakur Stevenson is reportedly lining up a high-stakes clash with Devin Haney at 140, and he's not blinking at the rehydration rules either. No excuses, no hesitation, just pure belief that his ring IQ, timing, and defensive genius are levels above every name in front of him. Stevenson isn't moving up to survive. He's stepping in to take over, convinced that skill for skill, nobody in boxing can touch him right now, and he plans to prove it.
All of these guys, if y'all want me to come to 147, I'm coming there with rehydration qualities. I don't even do that. But why am I going up to these guys' weight classes if I'm not planning on going there?
Devin Haney insists the fight with Shakur Stevenson will happen, showing determination and commitment, making it clear he truly wants this bout.
Shakur still at 135. You can't, you know, say your name without saying Shakur, Teophimo, right? It just is what it is. Is that fight going to ever happen? Would it ever happen against you and Shakur?
100%, yeah. I think so. I think
You
it's.
think Shakur will grow into whatever weight?
Yeah, I mean, we're all of us is close to the same size. You know, we're all growing together. We're all like, you know, getting bigger. Well, so, and it's only so many guys, like y'all said. It's only so many guys that we can make big money and will want to see the fights. Which, even though I know that they're making new guys, it's guys like in Kermel, Abdullah, all these guys want to come up too. So eventually they gonna be there too. But yeah, no, I think that a fight with Shakur is very much possible. We tried to make it happen a while.
Devin Haney isn't talking just to make noise. He's making a promise. The former Undisputed King is adamant that a showdown with Shakur Stevenson is not hype or rumors but an inevitable collision. Haney's focus, discipline, and championship mindset are locked in, and he's sending a clear message that he genuinely wants this fight. No shortcuts, no delays. For Haney, this is legacy territory, a moment to silence doubters, prove dominance at a new weight, and show the world he's still the standard right now today.
Devin Haney.
Okay.
Devin Haney's probably, to me, I don't think it's hit its point yet, but I think in the next year or two, it'll hit a point where it's like the world is going to demand, you know what I'm saying? I could see the trajectory feels like it's going to meet like that.
I would love this fight. But look, you got to watch what you say with like, and this is not even Devin fault because Devin is very respectful of my game, and I'm respectful of his game. He's a good fighter. But his fans will clip and twist and turn things into something that is not. So I try to be real careful on what I say.
True. This has got Jay on Twitter. He a big Haney fan. He always keeping and changing stuff, Jay.
Yeah, they gonna make a narrative as if like I'm scared of. I think Devin's a tremendous fighter. Do I think Devin Haney can beat me? Hell no.
Shakur Stevenson is making it crystal clear he has zero fear of Devin Haney, and he's tired of the narratives being twisted. According to Shakur, the hesitation isn't on his side, but he believes Haney's team could try to spin the story, suggesting he's dodging smoke to protect their image. Stevenson says he's ready for contracts, dates, and bright lights, confident his skills do the talking. He wants the fight, the challenge, and the moment, and he refuses to let politics paint him as scared. Not now, not ever, under any pressure.
He's a fucking stone cold killer who's just gonna go in there and try to knock me the fuck out.
Yeah.
He's gonna try to outbox me. I'm the greatest boxer. How do you So that's how I feel about the fight.
Yeah.
But it all got to make sense from a business standpoint. I don't like getting up here and negotiating
Nah,
against
for sure.
myself. And
For sure.
but for me, I'm willing
But
to
do you
make the
see
fight
it as
happen.
it being that could, like we always said, the Four Kings, even though you wasn't a part of it, the whole plot was is like at the end of the road, there's gonna be two guys left standing, and that's the big fight. Do you see that as that potentially what that could be?
I'm a bad man.
Shakur Stevenson carries himself with the calm of a man who believes the sport hasn't built his equal yet. In his eyes, he operates on a different frequency, speed sharper, mind quicker, defense untouchable when the pressure rises. He respects Devin Haney's pedigree but dismisses the idea of being overwhelmed, insisting there's no power there that can break him down or force a stoppage. Stevenson sees angles others miss, and he's convinced that over rounds, his brilliance separates him completely from everyone chasing the crown forever.
Fights are not possible. Would you be more inclined just to move up to 140?
Yeah, if I can't get those fights next, or it doesn't make sense for it to be next, I'll probably go to 140, test it out, see how I feel at the weight at 140, and then when the time is right, then I'll defend my belt at 135. We'll just see though. I gotta go back and talk with the team and see what makes the most sense. That's really all.
Devin Haney is on a mission that goes beyond belts and paydays. This is about proving his name belongs with the elite of the era. He's chasing challenges, not comfort, and targeting high-level opponents like Shakur Stevenson to stamp his greatness in bold ink. Haney knows legacy isn't handed out. It's earned through risky nights and elite competition. That hunger to test himself against the sharpest skills shows his mindset is still championship-driven, determined to silence critics and show he's more than hype. He's built for boxing history.
He didn't become undisputed yet. They didn't mention the franchise belt, which directly impacted Devin's career early on, right? And it seemed like, I was saying this on my live earlier, you tell me what you think about this, but it seems to me like there's a lot of people that have tried to block y'all ambition, right? Between you signed to the wrong company, Loma not taking the Devin fight, Teo not taking the Devin fight, Rolly saying he just don't want to fight Devin. Do you see that? Like, how do you see that? As far as like, people know you're ambitious, they know you want to be unified, they know you want to be undisputed, so they put all these obstacles up and they make it hard for you to achieve what you're trying to achieve.
Absolutely. I think it's been historic in the way that they've done it.
Bill Haney has drawn a firm line in the sand, making it clear their side isn't dropping weight or sitting around for anyone. The message is simple and direct. If fighters want a shot, they need to step up to 140 and meet Devin on his terms. No stalling, no chasing, no bending the rules to please others. Team Haney believes the future is at this weight, and anyone serious about a real fight has to prove it by moving up now.
We must keep our composure and our patience and understand that it's part of the process when you're that good. You know what I mean? We can't say it any other way. They're running out of narratives. You know what I'm saying? And, it's what the people want to see. We don't never say, okay, well, this guy has done something wrong. He did bad business. So, we'll never do it. Obviously, when we go through negotiations and we spend time in there, whether it's put something together for Richard Hitchinson, for him to come back later and say, I want that fight. Well, when we were trying to make a fight, we couldn't. You didn't want to negotiate. You went somewhere else. When we were negotiating with Shakur Stevenson, instead of him negotiating with us, he said that he's going to go somewhere else.
He doubled down on that stance by saying the fight isn't tied to politics, timing games, or drawn-out negotiations. It can happen the moment the challenger is truly ready. From his perspective, the door is wide open, the gloves are on, and the opportunity is sitting there waiting to be grabbed. There's no fear, no hesitation, just confidence that their side is prepared right now. All the talk means nothing without action, and he's making it clear the next move belongs to the opponent. Step up, sign, and prove it.
I feel like Shakur, just like Crawford was with me, Shakur has the ability to pass Terrence Crawford. Listen up. Now, not in the sense of becoming 3-time undisputed,
going up, that many weight classes. Not from that standpoint. He already has 4 weight classes. Crawford is a 5-weight division champion. But in the sense of having the opportunities that Crawford didn't have. Crawford would have been bigger than what he is if the politics didn't play into sport at the time. And now that you have guys like Turki Al-Sheikh that is able to bridge that gap between promoters and make these big fights happen.
One fight that truly sets the boxing world on fire right now is Shakur Stevenson versus Devin Haney, a clash of elite IQ, speed, and championship mentality. This isn't just another matchup. It's a legacy-defining moment where skills pay the bills and excuses disappear. Both men are entering their prime, both obsessed with greatness, and when technicians of this level collide, history gets written in real time. If you're a true fight fan, you already know this is the kind of battle we talk about for years. So don't miss a second. Hit subscribe, smash the like button, and share this with every boxing fan you know because we're breaking it all down non-stop right here all the way through.